last Jiu-Jitsu super fight for the night. 2 brown belts going at it for the 145 Bakersfield Combat Promotion grappling title. We have Andre Kim coming in the cage right now. He's going to be fighting Arturo Burgos.
And his opponent out of the red corner from Bakersfield, California, representing Burgos Jiu-Jitsu, Arturo Burgos!
Pretty cool walkout song. What's up with these jabroni ass?
Arturo Burgos coming in the cage right now. He's been training a very long time. He also has a lot of MMA experience, so he's going to feel very comfy in this cage. A lot of these jiu-jitsu grapplers don't have the opportunity to train in the cage very often, so Arturo's going to have a little bit of an advantage here. I also have trained with him before. He's pretty scrappy. He's not easy to hold down. He trains with the scrap pack, comes from that El Nino fighting system, so he's going to come out, he's going to be aggressive, and he's going to be hard to stop from moving. It's getting brown belt super fight with advanced rule set, twisting leg locks, and everything allowed. Arturo coming out, trying to get heavy collar ties. Kim pulls under, and Arturo immediately gets chest contact. Arturo's got knee up in half guard. He's going to work to try and flatten Kim out on his back. Kim, good guard recovery. Keeping Arturo's head down, not letting him posture up.
What do you want to see from Kim on the bottom?
I want him to get his back off the cage. Most of these, the advantage that Art has is he's fought before, so he's worked in a cage. A lot of jiu-jitsu guys have never been in a cage. So him getting comfy with his back pinned right there is just compromising every ounce of hip mobility that he would need to start getting space and working submissions from his back.
Got it.
Arturo, if you can see, he's fed the opposite arm. He has it handcuffed under Kim's back, and he's putting pressure forward. So right now, Kim only has one arm, and Arturo is opening the guard very slow with great head pressure. And you can see Kim is uncomfy, covering the mouth, doing a little smother tactic. I love this.
Wow.
There we go.
Look how he has that hand held behind his back, too. Wow.
Good handcuff position. He seems to have partially gotten it back, but Arturo is still keeping great pressure and keeping his back pinned against
Kim
the
looks
cage.
like he's staying really comfortable and keeping his composure, even though Arturo is being aggressive from the top.
Yeah, very aggressive. Great head fighting, digging his head into the chin, giving him multiple things to worry about. This half guard is pretty wide open, though. There he goes. Now he closes it. Looks like he's going to start working into a head and arm position, maybe a Darce. Oh, nope. Going back. Pressing down, getting his head low again. Looks like from this angle, he's got him pretty flattened out against the cage. Oh, we're back to a full open guard, but his posture, his back is still up against the cage. Not going to get much hip mobility out of that. He's got So right now, Kim's going to start trying to sneak out the back door and take Arturo's back. He's already got this side guard. This can be a really good position, especially if he gets a good arm drag across with Art's left arm.
He's having really good wrist control, not allowing Kim to really do anything with his arms.
Art's really strong. He's really scrappy. So I expect the same level of aggression the whole time. Kim is slowly figuring out the puzzle. There he goes. Kim is kind of keeping his guard open. Almost seems like he's baiting Arturo to try and pass, so maybe he can get his shoulders off the cage and maybe work to a better position. Art, being a veteran, is not falling for that.
It seems like Art's keeping really close distance of on top, so he doesn't allow him to do anything.
He's just trying to keep him pinned against the cage, wait for the legs to open up how they just did. Oh, Kim might be working something from the bottom. Anytime Kim starts to open up and get something, Art immediately resets, goes back to his knees, and starts digging his forehead into the chin and resets the position, and then starts to rework the pass. But there's been no significant pass attempts so far.
Oh, opened up the guard.
Guard is open, but he's trying to pass to the wrong side, and he's got the cage blocking him over there.
So Art is using the cage to his advantage right now, even when his guard is open.
Looks like we're going to reset him standing. Judges didn't like what they were seeing. They want to see a little more action.
Nice. This is what I want to see, too, if I'm being honest. I want to see some stand-up, see who can really get the advantage.
And guard pull from Kim.
It also seems like Kim is comfortable from the ground, looking like he's going for a Kimura. Oh, wow. Looks like he tried to transition to a arm bar from the bottom.
Art has a really good top half guard right now. Kim has that butterfly hook, but it's not really going to do much, and he's working over to mount right now.
What do you want to see Art do if he could pass his guard?
Switch his hips and work towards the backside. So he should have drove his left knee to the mat and split the legs and started working towards the back, but instead he let Kim get both his legs back in front of him. Now we're back in this guard situation. Oh, wow. Hail Mary leg lock from Art.
Whoa, there we go.
Hope
there's some excitement.
There we go. Came on top, got his hips higher
nice.
first. And now we have a great mounted guillotine, shades of Luke Rockhold.
Wow.
Great mounted guillotine finish, quick transition.
It was just a beautiful sequence at the end, too. I like that they stood him back up to get some action going.
Art's got really long arms, and if he can snake them in, he's going to.
Yeah.
And that was a good example of that. And he is walking away with a 140-pound Bakersfield Combat
I like how he jumped around real smooth from that backside, jumping over to that full mount to that guillotine.